have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Getting stuff set up. Come on back.
Rocket Raceway, another USRA track. Never been here. Looks like a West Plains. Literally kind of what it looks like, a black gumbo West Plains. But we just got in the pits right at 5 o'clock. Just got everything unloaded. Hot laps in 2 hours. We got to do some maintenance, a little changing, and we'll be ready to roll. So I'll get back with y'all as soon as we get this crap knocked out and kind of get caught up a little bit. Excuse us while Bryce is trying to learn how to run a camera.
It's not my forte, per se.
Well, we're at Rocket Raceway Park. I think there's 20 modifieds here, USRA, and we're here with an IMCA car with American Racer tires. But if it gets slick, it'll be alright. So I hope it gets slick, real quick. And we drew a 55.
So we drew a 55. So coming up here, we went and looked at the track, done some talking to some friends of ours that's run here before. So we had to make some changes. So we got the few minor changes that we had to do done, and now we are getting ready for hot laps. So they just called for eco mods to go out, and so I believe that we are up after the eco mods. So once Kelby gets all suited up and gets up there, we'll be back with you. And there goes Summer, getting ready to go shoot for y'all. This is a beautiful place down here. Absolutely nice. Temperature down here is awesome. Yes, last night we ran at 67 Speedway in Texarkana. It was miserable, it was hot. And we got down here and the temperature gauge in the truck said it was 90 degrees, and it feels like it's about 75 down here. So it's absolutely beautiful. And so here we go, getting ready for hot laps. So Kelby just got done with hot laps, and he probably brought back probably close to, probably about 250, 300 pounds of mud.
That good old black gumbo.
So what?
Good old black gumbo. It's around home. This would be like if you took West Plains and Riverside and had a kid. It's like West Plains, but Riverside mud.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm just kind of glad we got a brake motor for it that slicks off.
Yeah. So we had to groove some tires. Because we may need them.
We start 10th in the heat, and it's passing points. Top 12 in passing points starts heads up. And I guess everybody after that starts wherever you finish. I really don't know. I just know we need to be like top 1 or 2 in passing points. And it's gonna be hooked up in a heat race with a crate. We'll be all right in the feature when it slicks off.
Yeah. That's okay, because we had the crate. If y'all watched our Popper Bluff video, even though we broke, we had the same exact motor, and we held our own up there. So we ran against UMPs up there, and we done really well. So think we'll be all right. So we're gonna finish getting tires done and get ready for our first heat. We start 8th row outside.
No.
4th row outside, excuse me. So we start 8th. And so we're gonna get that done and see how this first heat goes.
Them bitch meetings crack me up. Alright, so we started 8th, ran 6th in the heat race. Apparently we're 12th in passing points, so we start 6th row outside out of 20 modified.
You want normal in these?
Gotta add some fuel in it. Changed everything but the color underneath the car. We'll see. Pro tip: if you're running a USRA show, a crate ain't worth crap in moisture. Now if it slicks off, we're gold. But in the moisture, no bueno. Yeah, we gotta let the car down first.
Yeah.
Just set it on the back of the car. So in USRA, since we have a crate, we can run a 7-inch spoiler. We're used to a 2-inch spoiler. Had to make some adjustments for that, but you have to change how you do stuff in the pits, because we're not tall enough to reach over a 7-inch spoiler and put fuel in the car and put gear on the car when you change gears. So we have to let the car down to do that. So that's what me and her was talking about. We got new shoes, but we're not gonna use them. At $175 a tire, I don't see no need putting 2 new tires on it when these still have tips on them. We'll just save them for next week. Show you how muddy it was. I had 10 tear-offs on for an 8-lap heat race. I run out. This right here is all out from underneath the car. She's a little tacky. Wasn't that Joe's Crab Shack that used to have tacky, or was that Hooters on the back of their shirt? Remember years ago?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's something tacky.
I don't know, but they need a shirt here that says tacky.
Great track.
Yeah,
Great track.
It's a good
smooth, smooth as glass. We just got about half as much horsepower as we need. Don't spill it.
I already have a little bit.
Well, it's time to show up or shut up, one or the other. We're lining up for the feature. We start 12th. Couldn't tell you who starts in front of me because I don't know them. I don't have any clue who anybody is here, so. But we start 12th. We're starting to get a little black. We made some changes and then we went back the other way. So I don't know. But this crate motor ain't gonna hurt my feelings if it gets a little slick, which I think it's what it's doing. So we'll go out for the feature and see what we got for them. Maybe we'll have a tick more than we did in the heat race. So thank y'all for watching, and be sure and watch this feature. Well, I think we run 13th, something like that. We was running 7th, 8th maybe at one time. Something broke in the transmission because it threw it out of gear. And after that, after I spun out, had to sit there and hold it in gear. And if you didn't put enough pressure on it, it'd try to come out of gear. So Run the last couple laps, I think we're on 13th, 14th, something like that. I don't know. Maple, I gotta have my transmission for next week, buddy. Let's go. I'm kidding. So, well, we're about to load this stuff up. First time here, we didn't tear nothing up besides the transmission.
But we knew that was coming.
Huh?
We knew that was coming.
The clutches have been getting weak, but something else broke in it for it to do what it done. I don't know, but we're gonna load this stuff up and get back to Arkansas. It's gonna be, if we leave right now, we're home at 4 a.m. and that's not stopping for diesel or nothing. So we'll be rolling into the house about daylight, and then Bryce still has another hour drive after me and Summer get home. So we're gonna get to watch the sun come up through a windshield. So thanks for watching. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and be sure and watch the next one.